Hey everybody, welcome to the Midships YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about some more cruise news that's breaking, and today's topic is going to be on Carnival Cruise Line bringing back more ships online to sail in September and October. So we're going to read a little news article here. We're going to switch over to the video over internet view here, and let's get started. This article is from cruiseindustrynews.com. And I'm not actually seeing an author's name. I would really like to attribute credit to this, but unfortunately they don't list that. So we'll just go ahead and jump right into the article. It's titled Carnival Cruise Line to bring back more ships in September and October. Carnival Cruise Line today announced that 3 more ships will resume guest operations this September and another 4 in October, which brings the total number of ships in operation for the Carnival Cruise Line fleet to 15. Man, this is great. You know, we're really actually getting back to cruising. I bet a lot of you in the next 5-6 months are going to be going on a cruise or two. So this is just great news. We'll continue here. Carnival said in a press release that they'll continue to operate all their ships as vaccinated cruises through at least October. The 3 ships for September that will come back online are the Carnival Glory out of New Orleans starting on September 5th, the Carnival Pride from Baltimore starting September 12th, and the Carnival Dream from Galveston, Texas, starting September 19th. That's great news for all of those ports. In October, 4 additional ships will restart. It'll be the Carnival Conquest sailing from Miami on October 8th, the Carnival Freedom from Miami October 9th, the Carnival Elation from my home port of Port Canaveral on October 11th, and the Carnival Sensation from Mobile, Alabama on October 21st. So it looks like we're going to be pretty close to having most of our ports open up here by the end of October. This is getting very exciting. So let's go ahead and read a quote by Christine Duffy, she's the president of Carnival Cruise Line. She says, "We are very excited about our restart and greatly appreciate the support of all our guests, travel agents, port and destination partners." She went on to say, by the end of July, that we will have 5 ships in our restart plan, including the introduction of service of the brand new Carnival Mardi Gras. And we're seeing a great combination of strong demand and strong guest satisfaction scores tied to the positive guest experiences on board. Guys, this Carnival Mardi Gras ship, this is the real deal. I've been out a few times to Port Canaveral to check her out. I was there the day she actually steamed in. Wow, she's absolutely beautiful and bigger than any other Carnival ship that you've ever been on. And the other night I actually went out there and was able to talk with some of the crew that were coming off the gangway and just tell them how excited that we all are to go ahead and restart cruising. And all of them were just so receptive. They were just so ready for us to get back on there and get back to something that's a little bit more normal. So I can tell you, all these employees, they're ready to get us back out there. So I'm excited. I hope you're so excited. And if you are excited, I would really ask that you scroll down a little bit below the video, that you'd hit the like button for us, please. It really helps us get this word out, get the news out here, because obviously the more people that can see this, the more excitement we can garner for cruising as a whole. And all of us, you know, watching, we have a big passion for this. We love going out and enjoying these experiences that you can't get on any other type of vacation. So if you could subscribe, hit that like button for us, we would greatly appreciate it. Now let's jump back into the article. Carnival is also notifying guests and travel agents of an extension in its pause of operations through September 5th for the Carnival Pride out of Baltimore, September 11th for the Carnival Dream from Galveston, October 4th for the Carnival Conquest from Miami, and October 16th for the Carnival Sensation from Mobile. So it looks like a few people, unfortunately, may have received some cancellation news here in the last 24 to 48 hours. So if that was you, man, my heart goes out to you. Hopefully you're able to reschedule on a cruise that you really have your heart set on, and hopefully those ports and experiences aren't totally missed out on. My heart goes out for you. I've had a few rescheduled during this, and that email is just an awful one to wake up to. Cruises on the Carnival Sunshine from Charleston, the Carnival Ecstasy from Jacksonville, and the Carnival Liberty from Port Canaveral will be canceled now through October 31st. In addition to a 3-day cruise on the Carnival Miracle from Long Beach on September 24th is also being canceled. And then the Carnival Miracle will begin sailing out of Long Beach in September 27th. Carnival said they'll continue to welcome unvaccinated guests on board, but all unvaccinated guests, including children under the age of 12, will be subject to pre-cruise and pre-embarkation testing and testing again prior to debarkation on cruises longer than 4 days, they note. along with a $150 per person charge to cover the cost of that testing. So it looks like the story remains on another cruise line. If you're cruising unvaccinated, you are very much welcome to be there, and they want you to be on board, but you do have to pay your way a little bit more. Carnival also said it's limiting operations of its supervised youth programs to vaccinated children and youth 12 years and older. Unvaccinated guests departing from Florida effective July 31st and Texas effective August 2nd will also need to show proof of travel insurance coverage based on the itineraries being sailed and the requirements of ports and destinations visited. These additional measures will be in place through at least October, but may also be extended based on guidance from public health and medical advisors and the requirements of destination partners. Okay, so a lot of this guidance is already in place through Royal Caribbean, and theirs is in place through the end of the year. So I would be not very surprised if Carnival also goes ahead and extends this type of requirement for travel insurance for those who are unvaccinated through the end of the year. But currently, we're not quite there yet, but it's probably coming down. The decision to sail with vaccinated voyages was a difficult one to make, and we recognize this is disappointing to some of our guests, especially the many families with children under the age of 12 who we love to sail and who would love to sail with us, said Christine Duffy. It's important to remember that this is a temporary measure given the current circumstances surrounding COVID-19. In consultation with our medical experts and advisors, we've determined this plan is in the best interests of the health and safety of our guests, crew, and the destinations that we bring our ships to. It's very important that we continue to maintain confidence of our destination partners so that we can provide our guests with the optimal cruising experience and sail our itineraries. Our plan envisions successfully bringing back our entire fleet by the end of the year, so that's great news. If you have an early 2022 cruise, so far you are on schedule to get on board for that. Returning to full service, most especially for the millions of families who sail with us, and building back our business for the benefit of our guests, employees, and the tens of thousands of jobs and local businesses that depend on our company. We will continue to offer exemptions to our unvaccinated guests on a limited, capacity-managed basis within 14 days of sailing as we finalize the vaccinated guest counts on our cruise line. The more bookings we initially secure for our cruises with fully vaccinated guests, the more exemptions we can ultimately offer for those unvaccinated guests already booked and those wishing to sail, Duffy added. So basically, what we need to take away from this is if you're a vaccinated cruiser, you're going to be doing a favor to those who are cruising unvaccinated by actually booking more and going on more cruises. So it's my personal opinion that we should be cruising as often as humanly possible. So I would go ahead and encourage you, if you have that vaccine, go ahead and book another cruise with Carnival. Listen to all these great ships that are coming back online here in the next couple months. It's a perfect time to go ahead and get that next cruise booked, get in early, and get out there and have some fun. So that's going to wrap up today's article here. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening. Again, we invite you to please subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you in the next Midships video.